We're not really into unboxing videos, but I'm excited about this one. Prather Cue Parts. If you don't know Prather, they're a family-owned business out of Oklahoma. Been in business for 45 years making cue parts. Make some of the best cue, I'm going to say components, pre-made cue parts, pins, rings, pretty much everything you need to build a cue. Awesome company, like I said, family-owned, U.S. based, and they make some of the highest quality parts in the business. So I met Mr. Jeff Prather at the Super Billiards Expo, and I told him, I said, I've got guys buy lathes from me all the time, and they're asking, where do I start, where do I buy parts from? And I didn't really have any place to send them, and I'm not saying this, there's many guys out there that make good parts, but it's kind of a one-stop shop. You know, you got some guys selling wood, some guys selling shaft wood, some guys selling pins. But if you want it all from one place and you know you're getting good stuff, great service, this is your guys. Let's see what he sent us here. It's been sitting here for 2 weeks. I hadn't had time to open it, and I wanted to do an unboxing video. So what me and Jeff talked about was, I want to do a series of videos showing how to build a cue from start to finish on a Mid-America lathe. And the simplest way to get started if you're wanting to build cues are going to be to buy something like this. So this is going to be one of his full splice butts and a finished turn shaft. Man, that's a nice looking one. So we'll start with something simple, and if it goes well, we'll do another more advanced one. But man, look at that. That's a pretty good looking, I guess that's a Bacote one piece full splice unit. Points are lined up pretty well. This is not what you would think about, you know, cutting a Sneaky Pete in half. This is actually, you know, custom made, more along the lines of what you would say is a full splice cue. Here we have a finished turn shaft. So this thing's been cut over the course of multiple passes. It's a little bit oversized here at the joint, 13 millimeter. It's got a couple of ring billets. He sent me a 3/8 10 pin. These guys sell everything from 4 veneer full splices to what would be called a short splice. They give you a separate, you know, handle, a separate forearm that you'll have to join together, but this is the easiest way to get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, we'll bore his ring billets, we'll cut off some rings, we'll get probably some Juma, make a joint collar and a butt cap. Pop a ring in front of it and behind it. We'll make a ring pack and a joint collar for this. Show you how to fit everything together. We'll show you how to run your final taper passes, offsetting the tailstock on this. Full splice butt. We're going to turn these parts into a cue. Go online and check out Prather Cue Supplies. It's Prather, PRATHERCUE.com. Look at what all they have to offer. It's going to take a little while. I'm going to say over the course of the next month or two, we'll start a video series of turning this baby into a cue, show you how to do it, and hopefully it'll be a good opportunity to show some of the different procedures and processes and how to do them there on your Mid-America Cue Lathe. That way you can order some parts and get started making cues pretty quickly. So make a mighty fine looking. I'm going to call it a Sneaky Pete. We're going to go a little more than sneaky with it, adding the rings and whatnot. But stay tuned for more to come. Like our Facebook page, cuemakersupply.com. Check out our website. When these videos get posted, if you like and subscribe, you'll get notified and you can watch the whole series. Thanks for tuning in.